There's a reason why you're still a virgin. And this video is not going to be easy for anyone. Anyone who specifically click this video, and you know what I'm talking about, right? You've been on self-improvement, you're trying to improve yourself, you've been working on your physique for God knows how much time, and still no success with girls. No girlfriend, not getting laid, not getting anything out of it, basically. Just maybe some men complimenting your physique and telling you that you look all right. But this is not what you're looking for. Right? We both know that. And it sucks. I've been there too. I've been working on myself for so long, and I haven't had success with girls up until I was like 18, 19 years old. And there's a reason why. There are actually two main reasons for why that is. Even though you think you're making a huge progress and you're doing everything good, but still no luck with girls. Reason number one is that the competition is unbelievably hard nowadays. What I mean by that is that there are so many, like most girls, 99.9% of girls, you probably know that, are on Instagram, they are on TikTok, they are, as degenerate as any other person in the world right now. And when you're exposed to so many people, you are exposed to so many options. So when our parents were young, it used to be like there were people in your town who were considered more attractive, and then the girls wanted them. But then a girl could see someone who is 10 times more attractive than the guy in your town that you think is super good looking and stuff like that, and he actually lives in another country. And then they are attracted to the guy who lives in Italy when they live in the US. And then there's so much competition. There's so many good looking guys that girls are being exposed to. The competition is just going up. People's physique are getting better. Going to the gym is not enough anymore, because every single influencer who has a mid physique on YouTube just posing and posting with some pretty decent lining, and there you have it, all the girls are over him. So one thing is, the competition is extremely high. If you want to attract more girls, you have to keep up with the competition. The standards are getting higher and higher, and you have to make sure that you keep up. If you won't keep up, you'll stay behind, because it's not as easy as it used to be for anyone anymore. Here's my cat. Hey, cat. Reason number two is, you're probably young. Why is that a problem? Because we all know that girls are looking for guys who are more mature, right? That stupid excuse that they always say. I'm looking for a guy who's like 2 or 3 years older than me, because they're way more mature, and then they understand. It's like fucking bullshit, right? Because they're so mature and men are not, right? But this is what girls are looking for. They're looking for guys who are older than them. Why? Because they can feel more safe around them. They can feel a better connection with them, and stuff like that. So for a young guy who's probably 16, 17, 18, even 20, it's going to be so much harder to attract pretty girls, especially his age. Like if you'd go for girls who are 2 years, 3 years younger than you, that might be easier. But if you want to attract a girl who's roughly your age, even a year older, younger than your age, the competition is crazy. Not just because of the stuff I talked about before, which is your physiques and stuff like that, and about how saturated everything in Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that, but also the fact that you're young is a major factor in how many girls you're able to attract. So just so you know, you can only get better from here. The older you get, the more you'll be able to attract girls. Even if you're like 30 years old, there would be girls who are 20, 20, 21, 22 who will be extremely attracted to that. Make no mistake. Now, but Nevo, I'm 17, I'm 18, and I want to improve myself right now. I want to get with girls right now. What do I do? So there are a couple of things that you can do to separate yourself from the others and bring yourself one step closer into attracting girls that you actually want to have sex with. The first thing is, obviously, and I would say it in every single video if needed 10,000 times, is you have to build an aesthetic physique. Fashion does not matter, because fashion is the way you look. Your physique is your fashion. If you have abs and your chest is popping, and you have an insanely good physique, everything that you wear is going to look good on you. Girls are going to be more attracted to you. You'd be able to put some great pictures on Instagram with zero effort, because all the effort is going to be wasted on the gym, and then you're just going to take a pic, looking good in the camera with your abs, sweaty. Girls are going to roam over you. This is just how it is. If you get a good physique, girls are gonna be more attracted to you. There's no way around it. It doesn't matter how you smell, it doesn't matter how you dress. If you're fat, chubby, you have man boobs, no one's gonna care about you. I would be surprised if girls ever interacted with you in real life and also on Instagram. This is one of the, if not the most important thing that you can get from this video, is go hit the gym, start eating healthy, improve your physique immediately, and I promise you this is going to bring up your success with women immediately. Now, you've gotten to the point where you do work out, you do try to make all those like good decisions, go to the gym 6 times a week and everything, but you're still not attracting girls. And why that is, there are more reasons. You cannot only be attractive with your body, you also have to have status. What do I mean by status? I think I talked about it in other videos, but if you want to follow a girl on Instagram and you want it to be attracted to you and follow you back, you can have 100 followers and follow 1,000 people. This is what I'm talking about when I'm referring to status. You have to increase how people view you in social media. Status obviously has to do with real life, and if you can get into a community or a friend group that is extremely supportive and all good looking, and you guys have like high status around you, and this is what you project, very good. But what I'm referring in this specific video is social media. The moment you improve your social media, you get good pictures of yourself, you fix the ratio between the followers, the following. This is going to make a tremendous difference. More girls are going to follow you, more girls are going to look into your profile, be interested in you. That way you can get even more matches on Tinder or whatever you use. So work on your status, work on your physique. The third thing, and this is one of, I think, the overlooked subjects with people, is that you have to be more social. And yeah, I know that sucks. I hate saying that to people because they get offended and like, more social. I can just be, if I lift more weights, I'm gonna be more attractive to girls. No, you have to be more social. You have to go out more. You have to earn your social points and become a fun person to be around. The more social interactions you're gonna be in, the more chances of you actually meeting maybe the love of your life, or a girl that you eventually take into your apartment and do what you do. People overlook that, but you have to be more social. Don't get into that vengeance mode of like, I'm gonna hit the gym as many times as possible and I'm just gonna be like looking with those glasses on myself and just myself and not look around and not do anything fun at all. No, a part of self-improvement is also improving your social skills. It's also going out with people. People overlook that and say, yeah, but it's degenerate. It may be degenerate. Going to clubs may be degenerate. But guys who go to club and they are good looking, they definitely get laid, and you don't. So what is your point exactly? My point is that you need to go out. Just go out. Go out with your friends. Obviously, don't make it a habit that will stop you from working on your other stuff, like going to the gym and working on yourself and reading and stuff like that. But you should also take into consideration the fact that you have to be more social, improve your social skills, improve the way you speak with women, and this is where you can become way more attractive. I hope this video helped you, and I extremely hope that you write down those 3 things that I told you. Work on your status, work on your physique, work on your social skills, and I guarantee you that one day you get to the point where you have too many messages, and I hope you get to that point. Because it's an amazing feeling when you have options. And I believe in you, and you have to believe in yourself. And in order to believe in yourself, you have to work. So work hard, never forget where you came from, and I hope you'll find value in this video. Peace.